Right. Killed some bandits.
I said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes.
I know.
Get her!
Right here, you sawed-off!
Let's get her! Come on, gang, fight back! Can't get there!
Weird ass combat roll. And they'll just go ahead and die. No?
No!
Ow, ow, ow.
Got you a present!
I thought I had you! That little Nora's above us!
The bandits imprisoned these people.
Someone here? Fast, fast! Don't give them much time to rain down some pace! Gonna tear you down!
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh! Oh! Look real good on you. Whoa! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Lost me, bro.
She went back.
Here!
I'm gonna get you out. Let's get you out of there.
These guys help us fight, or guess not.
Look what I found.
No, they do. Is that all of them?
This'll wash away the scent for now.
Is that? Yeah.
Got him. You know, this game reminds me a lot of Far Cry. There's this big map, or it's slightly smaller than Far Cry map, where you
Seeker.
run around and
May I speak with you?
do quests. And then there's like a main quest. I think overall, though, this is a better game. How do I know if it's an upgrade? $63.30, $60.30, and some elemental. What do these mean? Why am I getting these things free of charge? And am I even getting a thing? So. Tier blast arrows. No damage, but very high tier. Air stripping armor and components. Okay. So I think stripping armor, I suppose, increases damage. This one. No, this one. Somehow it does. Okay. 1625, 1526, 1525, 12. So I guess this straight up replaces. $1530. Maybe that's even cooler. So I want the culling. I want the sharp shot bow. What does that mean? There's probably some kind of resistance. Should I take that part out? I don't know. 20. That's probably an eye with a crosshair. That's probably sneakiness. But resistance seemed good. The horny, that head is silly, but okay.
Seeker, would you...
Ranged, resist shock. Resists unranged, I suppose.
lower yourself to speak with me? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes.
That helmet.
My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Finally, yeah, like, of course, it would be inspirational for someone to finally not be a total D-bag. Since the world seems to be populated with assholes.
Aloy be praised for our new home.
I saw a thing up here.
Can't carry more.
It's not climbable.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
I think that could be any girl. Unless you know my face. Okay, that was that. Talk to Nell. Yeah, let's do that actually. Yes, I will talk to Nell. He was not great in combat, but at least he didn't screw me over. So.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath, then let it out.
Are we
I
talking
didn't find your
about
partner.
They killed him. I hardly
Massacre?
feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
Oh, it's the bow. Who
You're
are you
not
again?
just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you. And the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
No, they don't get that look in their eyes.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for
This
wars.
guy's crazy,
anymore.
but
Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat.
I mean, I
But
guess
bandits, they're
the idea here
vicious.
is that
They
it's
always put
completely
up a
war
fight,
damaged.
and no one cares if you kill them.
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
Well, yeah.
I'm
exactly.
doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our word.
Perhaps. So, go to Red Echoes. Showing this on the map. Okay. Show this on the map. Okay. This is the closest. So that's where we're going. Sure looks cold. boy. Freaking kidding me? Guess I could do the this thing. Wait. Oh, okay. So just use this. That was a strong attack. So ammo types is definitely going to be a thing in this game. And presumably you need to use the right ammo type against the right enemy. Hey boy.
Mother's crown. Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
So many wounded. The tribe's been hit hard. What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
Cauldron?
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
Oh, of course.
You mentioned a lesson
Of course
before.
it's forbidden. Everything
What did that
is
wound
forbidden
teach you?
in this world.
As I
Come
stood
on.
before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside.
Yeah, sure.
I'll never waver again.
Bullshit.
This scar will see to that.
But for a moment, you felt something.
Knowledge.
A sense of
It's not the
discovery.
problem.
Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
You weren't punished yet.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Been on duty all day. My feet are growing roots.
That's good.
Some
Can't
think-
You're
actually
the
trample.
seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party.
Can't just run
My
over
party has...
sleeping
You
or
fought the
wounded
killers,
or-
didn't you?
I
The ones
guess-
that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Sense of
Did
moral
you-
realism.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
Explain
What's
yourself.
worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
What was your hunting party doing?
Again with the
After the Proving, we were
rules holding
so
everyone
angry.
back.
We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we
This
could
can't
follow.
Be the first generation
We
of
caught up to
people
them
who
at
are
dusk.
annoyed by these stupid
We fought
rules.
with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want.
You know
Speak
what he
plainly.
wants. He wants you to
Find
go
my
find
friends.
his people.
We were so eager to fight the corrupted
Do what
machines.
he doesn't
We didn't
dare to
realize
do.
we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry
Just
about
tell
on that
everyone
end, trust me.
you were there.
I'll see what I can do about your friends.
We still don't know who sent these faithless
Just tell
marauders to
everyone.
our sacred land.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Don't worry about it. Tell me about the
So I'll
fort.
find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do
like
is
how
fight.
I
and
like
pray
how
to the
Aloy
goddess.
seems to be outside of their religious sphere of influence, or
Mother's
however
crown
you're
guards the
supposed
edge
to
of the
put it.
sacred land, right?
Doesn't seem to buy
So do you
into
see
the
a lot of
bullshit.
foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
Yeah.
All right.
This shit.
Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
It's now, otherwise it won't.
The strongest like that. The machine. The goddess can see us now.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards. See anything you like?
That's, I suppose, corruption resistance. Hunter is for sneaking. Presumably that's ranged resistance, maybe?
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Karja tribe or their capital, Meridian?
Good question.
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such marvels?
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh?
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
I guess that guy was pro-slavery.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw, repairing cloaks and armor.
Now we have a
There's
classic
good boar
quest.
hunting to the east, past the falls.
Kill some boars.
But there's a machine out there now.
Oh, okay. So
When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Are we killing boars, or are we looking for a ring? Or both?
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Camera on her
Oh,
forehead?
I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valley Meet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
Huh?
You went to a hunting grounds in Valley Meet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a Seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only Seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the
he's
first I've seen
flirting.
today. If your
He's very
seeking
bad
takes you
at
to the
it.
hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Consider it done. That's a good way to put it, I suppose. It's not 40 minutes. Maybe I should cut before I head out. I think this is a good time to cut. It's a bit shorter than planned, but
Some things
yeah. Let's cut.
know better.